Okay, so we're gonna start this one off. So first thing, Mythic rating for the weekend. I know that Easter is coming up, like I said there on Facebook. We've done a poll, and there's still some people that have not signed up or voted for the poll. But currently we have about 9... Oh, correction. Let me look at my attendance record. So the only people I'm missing, Suzuki, does anyone know if he signed up there?
Calendar, I don't see him. Oh, no,
I'm looking at the poll.
Yeah,
Did he sign up on there?
He did.
James Bradley. Okay, so he's gonna go. Just trying to do some administration here, folks. Sorry for the new guys, it's gotta get done. If Akaro's not around, eh?
He was on a second.
The car.
He was on. What do I want?
Okay. Sites is still MIA, right?
19 days, or 20 at this point, I think.
Awesome.
Yep, 20.
I erased him off my attendance.
Go boy.
Something bad because he like stopped mid-raid, weren't we?
So,
Raid when he left.
Currently we only have 16 people for raiding on Mythics on the weekend. That's including Zahir, who comes late on Thursdays. But you guys can do the normal Sokothar and Archimon stuff, so kind of way into there. So what this means is I'm looking for people that would want to participate in Mythic raiding as an alternate fill on Friday. So that's our day that we're having the most troubles right now. Enos, are you in TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
So we can trust you to be there this weekend for that?
Yeah, I signed up on the calendar.
Okay, Kren, are you here?
He's in the raid.
He said
yes.
yes.
Got his mic muted.
Okay, are you going to be here both days? Okay, good.
Out of curiosity, what's the requirements for Mythic rating?
The Mythic rating, you have to make an application. Our roster is pretty tight, as we have one group pretty much full at this point. But if you're looking at rating and things, you can make an application on the website, www.volition.ed.com, and then we can go from there. We do we'll go over it in a second here. I just want to get through this.
Okay, well, yeah, thanks.
KH and he's not here.
User joined
Con.
your channel.
Con
User
here.
in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Okay, so I'm looking for 2 people that would want to come to Mythic raiding on Friday. Arialoon, will you be around?
This Friday?
Yeah.
If you need me.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Seems like we just need more healers in general.
Just because no one wants to do
We
the
need
class.
DPS right now. We need 2 DPS. So that leaves us at 18 people. We need currently 2 DPS.
I have a question about that mythic rating. So I went on the website a while ago. I applied I selected both groups, and so I'm in the group 2 one that's doing heroics right now. But so am I gonna stick to that group 2?
If you want to become an alternate for Mythic rating, let us know. Most of the applications that we've seen have been solidly for the group 2 rating.
Yeah.
But if you want to be a Mythic, just let me know.
Oh wait, are you Shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you able to come on Friday? I don't know what your kind of gear level and stuff is, but
I'm 722 and I have my legendary ring at 747. I'm
4
Rep
piece,
Paladin. I do have my 4-piece, yeah.
weapon and trinkets.
I do have my Calamity's Edge Heroic, and I do have all my trinkets that I need.
Okay. Rusty, make sure note him down.
So I was
Uh,
talking. Say
Sorry,
that one more time.
what's the time on Friday though?
It starts at 9 o'clock server time.
Oh yeah, okay.
on Thursday. On Friday, it starts at it.
No.
Other way around.
So
I'm
what
sorry, yeah.
happens if Group 2 goes into Mythic and then we can't be pulling people from Group 2 and Group 1?
That's what'll have to be, well, by that time, hopefully, the Friday Mythic will have solid group, and we won't need to have alternates.
Yeah, it would just be like
but
a
then
farm by
Group
then,
2
wouldn't
will be your own, like, you'll have to find your own people.
Hopefully, Group 1 finishes.
Rusty, it's Kid Rocks.
Okay.
For Friday. So that still leaves 1 DPS. We have anyone that's able to come?
It's a priest right here.
I was gonna say that.
Sorry?
I have a 725 disc if you need it too, by the way.
We have a disc already. I'll try to contact the, that Broomkin that was with us. I'll see if she's able to come. Does that sound good, Rusty?
Man.
Was there anyone in Nelson Guild that would wanted to come? Or high enough to come?
Only other person that I know that could probably go with you guys, whether I don't know if he can do it or not, but Brolnir is like heroic geared completely and he could do like maybe if he can actually make it, so.
Hold on, I'm forgetting about Fasol. Fasol, are you gonna be here Friday?
I get off at 10.
So no?
No.
Okay. Damn it.
So Malfoy and I had to step out because our house is under like a lot of hail and wind and shit. What's going on for Friday? We are having Mythic.
We are. We're just trying to find one more DPS right now.
Okay.
If people have anyone on their friends list. So Thursday and Friday will happen. Friday, Shadow Cow, Spartan, and Centurion will be not there due to Easter weekend vacation stuff. But apparently everyone else doesn't have family or does things for Easter, so everyone will be there.
I do have one friend that's 13 out of 13, but he's a warlock.
He won't. He'll ruin his lockout.
I mean,
Oh,
it
you can't
doesn't
repeat?
matter. You
No.
can
No,
repeat as many
he gets
times as you
locked
want.
out.
Oh no, wait, Mythic.
Not for Mythic.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind then.
Anyways, Rusty, you can probably find one person, right?
Who mentioned Brolnir?
Kiva did. I can vouch
See
for
if
him,
he
he's
can
pretty
come,
badass.
because if he can come, I would definitely take Brolnir. But yes, we could manage to find one person, I think.
Okay, so Rusty will be raid leading on Friday. I will still be there on Thursday, and we'll push the first 3. If people are interested in being alternates, show up on Thursdays and Fridays around raid time, because sometimes someone can't make it last minute, and we'll start pulling people in. And also send me an in-game mail to Shadow Cow, and I'll make sure to write down your name on my list and add it to the roster.
Does anyone have a mailbox that they can pop up?
I left mine
Okay.
in my bank, sadly.
Check. Okay, so that's the biggest part of the meeting today. Just want to make sure that's happening. Rusty wanted to talk some more about the Hearthstone tournament that happened on Saturday.
Smiley face. Hearthstone tournament, super fun. Sancho almost fucking beat me. Scared face. Jesus Christ, that game. Alright, anyways. People wanted the Hearthstone tournament to be monthly, so that's what we're going to do. Hearthstone tournament is now going to be the 3rd Saturday of every month. Same time as usual. And yeah, if you're interested in joining, sign up on the calendar. Message me. But if you do sign up, please come. Don't pull a no-show.
Do we have no shows this weekend?
Sure did.
Boo.
Whatever. What are you going to do? But don't do it again. It's annoying.
Yep.
Once you make the bracket, people don't show. Yeah. But yeah, you don't have to be good at the game, guys. Believe me, we all suck. It's a fun. It was a good time.
Yep.
It was even fun to watch. I watched it.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of us there watching. I think it was 5 or 6 of us, and we
Yeah.
had a blast. It was really fun to watch. You know, the whole esports thing crave going on nowadays, and it was really good. So invite you all to come out and have a good time, drink a couple beers, and watch people play some card games.
I'm
Yeah,
underage,
Rusty, I
I
still
can't
call
drink.
bullshit on that druid and everything else that you played me with. Little bastard.
Sorry to anyone that's been whispering me. Apparently, they're not showing up, and neither is my battle.net. So.
Oh, it's like a dream coming true, Zen.
My BattleNet wasn't working earlier today either.
I'm getting the ding saying that I'm getting whispered, but I don't get anything.
Basically, I said
It's
I already
actually
told
just me
Shadow
just
about the
spamming you
announcement.
now.
Okay, that's fine. Check Hearthstone tournament every Thursday, every third Saturday of the month. It will be on the calendar. Sign up, be there. Good stuff. Tainted, you wanted to talk about some RP stuff.
Yes, I did. We're going to have our next RP meeting next Sunday. Not the Sunday coming up, but the Sunday after, at about 8 o'clock server time. I'm going to make a post on the forums, and everyone can post their in-game RP name, and I will send them the invitation sometime next week. And if you do not post on that forum, I will not send you the letter. It's just a little extra fun. You can still come to the RP meeting, but you will not get the fun little letter.
What exactly is an RP meeting?
We have an RP section of the guild. We're sort of just getting started. Last time we met, we just introduced people's characters. This time we're going to be doing some world PvP.
Oh yeah.
In RP format.
Again, guys, if you sign up, please show up. Tainted puts a lot of work into these sort of things, especially for the RP, because it does take a lot of work to make up the backstories and things. And if you don't show up, then it's frustrating for him as an organizer, and frustrating for the other people too, because it knocks out the entire feel of the whole event. Check it out. Always fun. Okay, so we have a lot of new people here for the group from the group 2 and new recruits that just come in 15 minutes ago.
Yep.
And just wanted to go over again on the big three points and the foundations of the guild. So one, we already talked about it already. No spoilers in guild that involves WoW spoilers, Legion, whatever, movies. Don't care. Don't talk about it in guild. It pisses people off, and if I find out that it's going on and we have enough veterans kicking around, they will message me. I will stop what I'm doing, log on, and boot you from the guild. Complete, done. Do not do it. It just pisses off everyone. It doesn't get anyone anywhere. Second point, no talking about religion, politics, or stupid shit in guild. Like, that could be offensive. Again, no one likes it. They always tend to get very heated, and some people feel very strongly and very strong opinions about it. Just don't go there. Again, if you talk about it, I'll warn you once, and then kick you twice. Vassal. Lol.
Just bring it up for the example.
He left on his own. Anyways, third, treat each other with respect. There goes to without saying that the old golden rule, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, or treat others as you want to be treated. Follow that, and everyone's happy. Don't be like a complete asshole. Again, if it happens, a veteran or an officer will warn you once, and then kick you twice. There's no 3 strikes here.
Of course, it's also worth pointing out that playful teasing is okay, just as long as you don't go overboard with it.
Wait, was this about flirting?
If someone's like going, if someone's telling you like, I don't appreciate what you're saying, then how about you go fuck
knock it
yourself?
off.
Yep, if someone says knock it off, then knock the fuck off. Anyways.
Okay,
This is just a little bit of management here, because I know there's a lot of people and it gets crazy sometimes. But
Yeah, I'm
remember,
tired of guys hitting on me.
Yeah.
There's someone up in the top in the home channel.
Got it. Zen, go ahead.
Yeah, so on that point,
User was moved to your
if you
channel.
guys have a problem, actually talk to the officers. Lately there's been a lot of things where, oh yeah, this happened and it was a big deal and I was upset and blah blah blah, but I hear it from a third party and not directly from you. Like, come on, we're all adults. If somebody says something that upsets you, talk to an officer, because we can't really guess what's happening because we're not on all the time. So yeah.
And don't be afraid to come talk to the officers. We're here. We're all very friendly. You know, some more than others. But in
User joined your
veterans as
channel.
well. If you see a veteran online, Nakara, Khaleesi, I,
User
Sastra,
joined your channel.
whoever, they're around. They're here to support us as officers, and support you guys as a guild too. So again, if you have any problems, just talk to someone in a high rank. Send us an in-game mail or whatever, and we'll get back to you.
Just as a heads up, like, that's also why we have Facebook. I can be reached via Facebook. I have the Armory app that works. Like, if you want to contact me off game, I'm not online, you can still find me, and I'll reply within like 30 minutes.
Especially since your BattleNet doesn't want to work.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't have Facebook, for the people that came in, sign up on Facebook. We have a lovely group there, good webpage, great website, and tons of social media stuff. Sign up, it's a good time.
Does it have to be like my personal Facebook, or can I just make some bullshit one?
No, you can make some.
Like I don't even have my Facebook anymore, so like.
That's fine. You can make do what I did. Just make one completely.
Alright.
That's all I did.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Do I have to put a Pete head on me?
What? What'd you say?
Okay.
It was a joke, sorry.
So with that,
We're
I'm
good.
gonna pass it over to who's going to be talking about Mythic Black Hand runs.
Hey, big boy.
Every Sunday we'll be starting, well, last week we started doing Mythic Black Hand. It went pretty well. We got down Black Hand to 35%, phase 2. If we get more people next Sunday, we can definitely get them down to 0 and get somebody a mount. There's about 3 more months into Warlords of Draenor, into which we can get a whole raid team full of with Black Hand mounts. So if you want to join in on that, sign up on the calendar.
How is the distribution of the mount gonna work? Is it just highest roll?
For this week, it'll be highest roll. Starting next month, though, I'll be starting a DKP system.
Oh.
So, I'll go into details more about the DKP system as I iron out the system next month. But for next run, it'll just be of free roll.
Oh, wait, when is that? This Sunday you're doing that run?
This Sunday, yes, and every following Sunday.
Is it on the calendar?
Yep, it's on the calendar. Please be 720 item level at least. If you are not, put tentative and I'll mark you as interested. I'll be lowering the required item level in the following months as we iron out our Black Hand strategies.
And by the way, since your Black Hand runs on Sunday, I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna switch the RP meeting to the Saturday before instead.
So it's this upcoming Saturday?
No, the next week's Saturday.
The 2nd, April 2nd.
If you have problems with the time, message me, let me know, and I'll try and figure out different dates that work better for everyone. That's all.
Cool. Rusty, any points?
I got AIDS.
2 names.
Like what kind of AIDS?
No, I got nothing.
Centauri.
So I know I want to have a ladies' night again. And I know you guys do too. So I'll let you know when I figure out a date, because I'm gonna talk to everyone individually.
Do I actually have to be a woman?
Centauri.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Make it on Sunday.
Yeah, because I can drink this weekend, so I want to...
Fucking do it Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday
So
is
you here?
Easter Sunday. Most of us will not be here.
Hold on,
Shadow, you can't join Ladies' Night just because you're physically with Zen.
Yeah, he wants to see what we do, but we're not gonna
No.
tell him or show him. I'll lock myself in my room.
Tainted. Shut the fuck mouth.
But yeah, just keep an eye out on that. I'll post it on Facebook once I have the set date.
Don't talk about Lady Club.
Anyone want to come turbo hunting with me?
Okay, so at this time, I'm going to open up the floor up to any of the new members or anyone else in the guild that may have questions.
Am I
If-
considered
just
new?
when you're saying on TeamSpeak, just say your name, so I'm tracking who it is. Go.
Kid
Umbra,
So this
Umbra wants
is
to
Pyrenus.
discuss team names.
Okay, Umbra, go.
Well, we had that post about team names, and I would like to talk about that. See what we
It
can
got
figure out.
lost in the fucking posts. But yeah, go.
I mean, all I really wanted to do was get one chosen.
Okay. I will find it in the posts. I will make a post in the forums so we can better track it. And then we'll do the whole poll thing, and the next guild meeting we'll have a name. Sound good?
Yep, that works.
I just have a minor question. This is Krugs. In regards to the on the website, I saw that like the highest thing we were looking for was specifically marksman hunters. Is there a reason why marksman and not something else?
Sorry, say again. So you talk about the recruiting?
Yeah, it said on there like high priority was marksman hunters, and I was just curious why marksman specifically.
So right now, marksman really pulls ahead with a lot of cases. Survival doesn't really work. Beast Mastery, I've seen good performance from it, but if you feel that you can do a really good performance with Beast Mastery, by all means, like, prove the system wrong. I encourage things like that for sure. We say marksman hunters because that's the most popular spec right now, and ideally because it's very easy to do high DPS. But if you do the same DPS with Beastmaster or even Survival, go right ahead.
Hunters are also really good at most mechanics, and looks like we just lost a marksman hunter.
Our popular exception to the numbers of most sites is our enhancement shaman.
I mean, I'll
Hey,
happily
true.
go marksman because it's already my ox spec, so I just don't know how to do it, like rotation-wise and things. So if someone who is
What's
good
your
enough
main?
at it, main beast mastery.
That's fine. Do Beast Mastery.
You
But
play
at
marksman,
the
just
same time, always
base
try
man
out
on
both of them to see which one is better for you. If you notice like a 6k DPS difference in one of them, then maybe you should start looking at why that is.
If you're looking to for help, I would suggest talking to Day about it.
He's good.
Yeah, Dave's helping me out.
He's gone right now, though.
Cool. Good question.
Rage got question.
Rage question, go.
Where are you guys? Valley of Four Winds? I need to find Porton.
We're to the west of the Heartland.
Sky Range.
Sky Range.
Oh, you guys can go ahead and invite me to the actual raid now.
Whisper me.
Pyrenus.
Literally has a question.
Literally go.
Why am I a guest in TeamSpeak?
Because you're on a different computer.
No, I'm not.
You're on your phone? You're not a guest.
No, I am.
That just kind of happens sometimes.
It's a channel group
Yeah,
thing.
when I switched
The channel
happens sometimes.
group
Oh,
doesn't mean
okay.
anything. It's a server group that matters. As long as you have a little Volition symbol next to your name, you're good. More or less.
She doesn't.
It is.
Oh, wait. I thought the V was.
Rage,
Yeah,
you had a question?
I asked
Uh,
the question.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any other questions?
Velgrim said
I think I
something
got
in-
one or two.
Right.
I can't remember the second one. but I got one.
Let's say if pure gear is 700 PvP, I have PV7, it's good. Told you Ashan. Velgrim, so you're talking about rating in particular?
They set up they're interested in raiding, not sure where I fit in with my gear level. I am returning player that hasn't done any wood stuff yet.
Okay, so make an application on the website for sure. I would recommend Group 2 on the Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They're pushing heroics right now, but can very much take you in. They have a lot of space open right now for new raiders, and that would be your best fit in the guild per se if you want to start raiding.
And as far as your gear goes, PvP gear is actually pretty good until you get your like tier pieces.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Which, quick thing about that, just to follow up, what sort, you said they have a lot of open slots, and this is Pyrenus, by the way. Like, what slots are open? Healing, tanking, and DPS, or they just got a lot of DPS?
Really all. Pretty much everything.
Yeah, we'll take whatever.
Half the raid right now is filled up with alts, or people just coming back and doing heroics for whatever reason and helping out. But we are not at the point right now where we have a solid group on its own, and we need to get there. So everything.
Cool. And then what was the time did you say that was?
So it's every Tuesday and Wednesday from 8 o'clock server time to 10 o'clock server time. They do it 2 hours, 4 hour total.
And I'm currently the main tank for the group, but I will not be able to join the group into Mythic since I'm with the other Team 1 group.
Right. Right.
So getting another tank is quite important right now.
Cool. Awesome.
Belgrim had a question.
So if you're not going to be able to commit every week, you can definitely show up. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, just come whenever you can. It's not Mythic, so it doesn't really matter how many people we have. So just come whenever you can, and then the only thing that'll be different is loot priority.
Right. Are you the current leader of that group?
I'm one of them.
Could you whisper me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Emperor.
I have a request. Can we change the name of Group 2 to not Alt Run so that people stop getting really upset in chat?
So I just found about. So this is an example of one of those things that the officers should probably know about. I just heard about that today, and I fixed it. You'll see anything that's from now on is HFC Group 2 or HFC Heroic for the month of April, where Hoth had actually gone in and created the events right there. So.
Oh, I thought I won. What the fuck? Oh shit, pardon. Lucky son of a
That's
bitch.
fine. It's just a name, guys. It doesn't actually mean like. Okay, I get it, but at the same time, like, you don't need to get upset about that stuff. Just
There
a
were
simple
people
request.
getting upset?
Apparently. So.
No, it's like it was on the calendar.
It seems silly, but overall, whatever, it's changed and done. But that's just the sort of thing that we mean. Like, as as guild members, if you have a problem or you notice something that someone's like freaking out over something stupid, let us know and we'll fix it. It's too easy. Makes everyone happy. That's why we have this nice big 6-group family meeting going on right now. It's awesome.
I got, I think, one question.
Who's that?
Kid Rocks.
Yep.
So I applied, like, I don't know how many weeks ago. 3 or 4?
I'll fuck you up in some pet parts.
Hey, clear comms, Rage.
3 or 4. I was wondering, like, is my trial over now? Am I in?
Let me check. I think I had you listed down as the Group 2, and you might have fell in the cracks here.
Yeah, because I joined.
Yeah, I see it.
I think I did 2 weeks of the alt one. It was called alt runs or something. Maybe 3.
Yeah, so we're in the process of revamping that a little bit. We're trying to give Hoth access on the forum so he can manage that a little bit more on his own, because we're not tracking the attendance and exact performance and things. So it'll be up to him and his raid assistants to do that. And I wish he was here right now, but he's gone.
That's fine.
But we're working on that. So yes, your trial period is over. You're still here, so I assume that you like the guild and you're good to go.
Okay. Wait, so Hoth, I guess he wouldn't know how I'm doing, like, over Oh, it's fine then.
You'd have to talk to him, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
Question.
Kid, you're doing fine from what I can tell.
Who said question? Like I said, guys, if you have a question, say your name,
Angria said
please.
It's Angria.
Thanks.
I'm Ingria. I had a question. I hadn't heard about this trial run, and since I'm kind of new, is there anything I need to know?
Okay, so the way it works, and for all the new people who go to, is step 1, you interested in rating. Got it. Step 2, go on the website, make an application. Step 3, an officer will contact you and say, just kind of go over some questions, and then your trial period will begin that week. The trial period is 2 weeks for you guys to test us out and for us to test you out in raid environments. So during that time, we encourage you to max participation and come ready to go. Come ready to go and do your best. At the end of the 2 weeks, we'll sit down with you, ideally, and then we ask you, like, overall, what you've seen. Do you want to stick with the Volition? If not, carry on. Nice knowing you. Otherwise, welcome to the guild officially, and then you can begin working towards Raider rank and everything on there.
Okay, so since I've been here for a little longer than 2 weeks, I'm okay?
Yeah, you're a part of our group, Angria.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so I just have a quick question about that rating rank thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so you said I'm done my trial now. So how do I climb that? Is there an actual like Raider score or something?
Yeah, so the Raider rank means that you have a 75% attendance to all your raids, because we track it on our trackers here. 75% showing up, good to go, doing great performance, come to raid ready, and that gives you the Raider rank.
Okay.
With that expectation to get a little bit more stuff, access to guild repairs and little panic items, so you can raid better, raid easier. And then the expectation is that you maintain that 75% attendance rate.
Yep. Okay. Thanks.
Quick question. This is Angria. Am I eligible for raid rank? I've been attending almost all the raids.
I said I'll have to talk today about those ones, and to see that. But mostly for any kind of Raider rank from Group 2, we're taking any applications that he needs or recommendations. He needs to be feeding them through us.
I understand. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm just curious if my application was filed. My internet was being goofy. Did you get one from Krugs today?
Sorry to say again, name.
Krugs.
How recently did you apply?
Couple hours ago, like 5 o'clock.
It usually takes about 24-hour turnaround.
Yeah, so
If
far
you
I don't
guys-
have anything, but like you said, in a day we can tell you.
If you guys have any questions on any kind of website difficulties, talk to Khaleesi or myself. Khaleesi first, because she's at the actual overall admin of the site and keeps it up and running and does a fantastic job at it. And then if she's not on, just send me a PM on Facebook or send her a PM on Facebook too. She's very responsive and can get to it within a couple hours.
Kudos to her as well, because it is a well done site.
Yeah, it looks really nice. And I have another question. So, you're gonna put Black Hand on farm for the mount on Sundays, but are you doing heroic Archie runs for Guild Gold?
We're not selling our runs.
Yeah.
We're not selling our runs. We're going to be doing it to support getting guild members their mounts and things.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no intent to actually go on trade chat and say we're doing an Archimon run. I
Yeah.
don't want that kind of perception of the guild.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I have another one. So I have another tune on this server because I just transferred it because my friend told me to, so I did. Whatever. I think my priest is like 670. So since group 2, or the alt run group is now officially a group 2, will there be any kind of thing to get lower alts up?
Are you group 2 right now?
Yeah, I'm in the group 2 heroic now.
Unless you guys want to do something on your own, but nothing officially, no.
Okay.
So is that it for questions? I know that's a lot. Perfect. I'm really glad to see this group. Like Tainted has said at the beginning, we went from such a small guild, not even a year ago now, well not even a year old yet, went from like 5 people, and now we have a full 6 groups of new and old here raiding, having fun. Hopefully it improves in Legion.
Just a thought on since we don't have an alt run anymore, we have group 2, and I noticed the calendar's usually pretty dead on Mondays. We could maybe try and do like an alt thing just at the end of the week for whoever has stuff open, possibly.
So if anything, sorry, go ahead.
So for the Mondays, I know that Day right now is trying to do a lot of some dedicated Overwatch stuff. So that'll take away a few members. But the things with trying to organize an alt run is that A, trying to bug it sucks a lot, and B, it does take a lot of time with someone raiding all week, and then having another thing come up on Monday. It can be daunting, and I like having that little bit of space there in the calendar, just as kind of like a breathing room. But if people want to log on together on the guild, or talk about it on Facebook and say, hey, planning on doing an alt run on Monday, if you're interested, show up at this time, by all means, go ahead. But
Yeah, I mean, that's what
nothing
Facebook
will
is
be
for.
officially scheduled on the calendar. I want to keep
Yeah,
that
I
day
guess.
free.
Like a good example is Mythic Dungeons. Oftentimes someone will be like, hey, I want to do Mythic Dungeons at this time on this day. Is anybody else interested? And usually we'll get parties.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do a Facebook thing right now.
Yeah, I usually use Mondays and all that for when I get on and I have free time for Valor and Cat Valor, because Valor for raiding is really important.
Cool. Any last questions before I close out here?
Can I go check on Nalak?
Yeah, I guess, sure.
That's the last one we need for the guild run.
Oh, true. Okay. So if no other questions, everyone mount up, head over to Throat of Thunder. We're going to see if Nalak is up, and get him for a last guild achievement.